This tutorial is for the members of the Bangor Tennis Club. I'd like to take a minute and show you some features of our new website that will allow you to book tennis courts online from home or the office or any web browser that you can log into our website. When you first go to bangortennis.com, you'll notice that the navigation links up in these top two rows present the different pages of our website, but the court scheduler itself is grayed out. We must first be a logged in player before we can log in to book a tennis court. So I'm going to go ahead and register on the website, and when I click the online registration button, it's going to ask me for my first name, last name, my email address, and I'll share my phone number with the club in case they need to get in touch with me. I can also opt into a number of tennis related newsletters. Tennis.com, that's a good one. The Tennis Channel's good. Tennis Wire, yeah, I think I'll take all of those. Go ahead and click submit. Once I submit my application for online registration, I'll be accepted to accept the terms of use. The terms of use protect the club, the player, and the Tennis Industry Association from any unlawful use. We never disclose your email address or share any of your personally identifiable details, except for the club to communicate with you. So I'll go ahead and submit that, and then I can submit some optional information as well. In this case, my contact information, I may as well go ahead and share my physical address, and that would be here in Greensboro, North Carolina. And I'll save that information. Notice that the contact information is updated. I could now update my tennis profile as well. My tennis profile will allow me to search for other compatible tennis players to play with. By compatible, I mean within certain age brackets and within certain genders and NTRP ratings. So let me just go ahead and get my details in here. I'll go ahead and share my age with other players. Let them know that I'm a male, been a member since January 1st this year. I'm not retired. I am happily married. Um, get my NTRP rating in, and then some other optional information and what I like to play. Okay, go ahead and click save on that, and then you'll see that my tennis profile has been updated. Now, in order to use the Find a Game system, I need to set my security profile so that not just anybody can find me, and I'm in control of those security settings, my privacy settings. And it says here, share my profile with other users who meet the following criteria. Well, I play mixed doubles, so I don't mind being found by both men and ladies. I'll play with anybody of all ages, or I'd kind of prefer to play with people over the age of 30 so I don't get beaten too bad. And I'd like to play with anybody who's 3-5, high 3-5 to a 4-0. So we'll go ahead and share that information. By the way, if you wanted to keep everything private, just click the box that says none of the above, and none of your information will be shared in the Find a Game system. So once we determine who can search my profile, I now am able to determine what information I'm willing to share with them. Private messaging, don't make my email address visible, go ahead and show my home phone, my cell phone, my work phone, don't share my USTA number, and then any other optional information that I might want to share, such as my AOL screen name, Yahoo Messenger ID, other ways to get in touch with me. But I'll just go ahead and click update, and you'll see that my Find a Game settings have been updated. Now, since I want to come back and log into this website with my username and password, I'll click on Login Details and create my username. And don't try this at home, it's going to be deleted in a few minutes. It's going to be Chaz Ruddy Bangor Tennis Club. Oh, little typo there. My password, and I'll click Save. Now at this point, I have registered my profile and I've been approved by the club. What you'll actually find is that your status is pending approval, and as soon as Dean and his team go in and approve your application or approve your online registration, then you'll be able to come back and do things like book a court. So I'm going to go ahead and return to the facility here, and we'll say welcome Charlie, and you notice that this time the court scheduler is illuminated. So if I wanted to book a court for tomorrow, I click on the court scheduler. It brings up today's date, and I can see how the courts are currently booked. I want to take a look for an available time tomorrow. And let's see, we'll play on court 1 at 6:30. Change that to 90 minutes for singles, and that's good. That's what I want to confirm. Now at this point, three things happened. An email was sent to the club for my reservation. An email was sent to my email address confirming my reservation, and it's been updated in the database. Notice that when I log in as me, I can see my reservations right here. I can also see them right up here, and I can see my name. But for confidentiality purposes, I can't see everybody around me, nor can they see me. They'll just see that it's booked. So that very simply is how you register on the website and book a court. So one other thing, if you have problems doing this, if you go to register on the website and you log in and this is still grayed out, it's probably because your computer is not set up to accept cookies the way our website requires them to. If that happens to you, come up to your menu bar, your IE menu bar or Firefox, whatever you're using, and there will be something called Internet Options, or an option very similar to it. In Firefox, it would be Edit Preferences. In this case, I'm using IE, so I'll just open up my Internet Options. When I've opened that up, I can look at my security, and for instance, without changing any of my overall security levels, I can indicate trusted sites. I want to trust the Bangor Tennis Club as a site that I log into that I wish to allow to set cookies on my system, so I'm going to go ahead and click Add. I don't require an HTTPS certificate for this service, so I want to leave that unchecked and just go ahead with that added and click Close and OK. And now I'll be able to log back in using my username and password. And once again, I can book courts at any time I wish. Thank you. If you have any questions, please give us a call at area code 207-942-4836 or send us an email by just visiting the website. Thank you very much.